Hi everyone. It's been 10 and a half weeks that I've had my balloon. I've lost 18 pounds so far. I wish it were more, but I'm happy with 18 pounds because it's something that I wouldn't have done without my balloon. So there's that. I'm gotta be proud of what you can get. Also, I'm down to 30.6 body mass index. It's really good, especially considering I started off at 34%. So far, almost 4%. Well, about 4.5 or 3.5% body mass index loss. What else? I've only been losing about 10. I've only been losing about a pound a week if that. But I am going to get my balloon adjusted. I have been eating properly. I have been exercising and doing the things that I'm supposed to do, but I'm not happy with the amount of weight that I'm losing at a time with my balloon. I feel like it should be more. With that said, my doctor advised me that it's perfectly okay, that I am a good candidate for having the adjustment because I'm doing the things that I'm supposed to be doing and my weight loss is happening. It's just not happening as quickly. So he's happy with my weight loss because I'm down. When I got my appointment, it was down to 31%, but I'm at 30.6% now, and that's a big win for me. And I'm glad that the doctor actually identified the fact that, okay, you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Let's do this. So I'll have that done in the next 4-day weekend over President's Day weekend, and I'm very, very much looking forward to that. With that said, I have been eating for breakfast every day. My lunch and dinners tend to change, but my breakfast doesn't. I've been eating egg whites with a tablespoon of avocado and a tablespoon of Greek yogurt. It's full fat Greek yogurt. I don't do non-fat foods. I don't think they're good for you. Just any additives that they have to really adjust flavors and whatnot are a problem for me. I don't agree with those. So I'm not doing fat-free. I'm just doing regular Greek yogurt, plain, and then I have chives and no salt sodium on my egg white. So I mix that all together and it tastes amazing. Every now and then I'll add some bacon just to sort of flavor it up, but it's only when I really feel like I need that flavor. Otherwise, just the egg whites, avocado, Greek yogurt, and the chives, and I'm happy with it. So let's see, what else? I've been trying to stick to very low calorie diets, but every now and then I don't really have a choice about what I get. We like to travel on the weekends because we live in Europe, and sometimes we're traveling for a very long time in the car. It's not so easy to have hot water to make myself a soup to sip on, and oftentimes fruits and vegetables are not readily available. I do try to pack fruit here and there, but when you're in the car for 5-6 hours over the weekend one way and then on the way back, it can get just too much packing, especially with a family and whatnot. So I think it's very important that I get my balloon adjusted for that reason also, just to really limit my intake of bad foods. My hope is to lose all the weight that I want to lose with my balloon in a quicker amount of time. Then, while I have the balloon, this is my hope and my plan. While I have the balloon, I hope to really be able to maintain that weight loss and figure out what works for me and what doesn't, to maintain the weight loss that I make and adjust things fully. I went snowboarding this weekend. Yay, it was really great. And I was not able to snowboard last year. I was 20 pounds heavier. It felt more difficult than ever. And last year I just tried and I tried and I kept falling and I couldn't stand up like I could before. I have snowboarded before, and it was frustrating. This year I got on my board, I stood up, I was very nervous, and then I just kind of started gliding myself down the mountain, and it was great. And then I fell a little bit, but I was able to get back up. And that, to me, was a big win. It's not the snowboarding I did when I was in my 20s, but here at 36 years old, almost 37, I was able to do something I really hadn't done in a very long time. And it was all because I lost the 20 pounds. When your body's used to carrying 20 pounds heavier of body fat and body mass index, you're 20 pounds heavier, right? I was 3% body mass index heavier. My body understood how to carry that weight still, and yet it didn't have it to pull it down. Like the gravity wasn't pulling me down so quickly because my legs knew how to handle that amount of weight. So it was very helpful to lose the weight. You have no idea how exciting it is to be able to do something that you, in your mind, you know you have done. You know you can do, and still be nervous about it because you know you've tried and it hasn't always worked out, like the snowboarding for me. And it was the most exciting thing I can tell you about. I used to run. I don't run anymore. Maybe one day I will. I didn't run well. Here's the thing. I love to do things. I love to be active, but I never do anything very, very well as far as actively. But I enjoy it. And I think that's where, throughout this experience of having my balloon, I feel like I'm going to learn to enjoy the things that I used to. And I'm hoping to train myself to just do it again, to make it a normal part of my everyday life, because somewhere along the way I lost it. And I've been really working on what helps me, what hinders me, what makes me want to eat things and when I shouldn't be eating, what makes me not get active. And I'm just trying to figure it all out, and I'm working on things emotionally, mentally, and physically. I think that's the main thing with the balloon. Yes, your diet and exercise matter, but I feel like if I'm not going to maintain that, all of this was for nothing. And I'm really hoping, I know that there are going to be days where I'm going to struggle and I'm going to have a hard time with eating the right foods, or I'm going to have triggers that are going to make me want to eat the wrong foods. But I'm trying to stay mindful about it, and I'm learning from it. I just want to be a happy, healthier person for myself, for my family, and just live the best life for me. So that's my experience so far. I am happy with my balloon, and if you're looking to get one, I would recommend it, but I can't say that it absolutely is for everyone. This is just in my experience. It's been decent. It hasn't been 20, 30 pounds in a month or two. It's been slowly but surely, and I'm happy with that. I'm happy with what I'm doing, because it's ultimately my journey, and anyone who has their balloon, it's your journey also. So I hope this helps, and if you have any questions, please let me know. I'm happy to answer. I'm also on the gastric balloon support groups, and that's that. Thank you for watching. Bye.